don't have... But I've got that. Madam Magistrate said we should be... There's still some distance to the... Yang Yang just installed some app. See? Just open the... See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Wait a sec, someone's looking for... Yeah? Duty calls. Sorry, if you need me, just shout. Well, you only... Anyway, I...
Sure, Rover. Let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try it.
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish, and you are...
Mr. Mortivy.
I see.
Not at all.
Baisha should be...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation.
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a high data is always straight. The first three, yes. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be... I don't see anything special with these. No. I'm from the new
I remember.
So,
The sugar...
Miss Baija,
I do have...
seconded.
It will take...
Shall we wait here at the...
Sure you can. But... I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin. Do you have any questions before... When a tacit discord... A resonator... The combat... Additionally... Yes. Now let's begin. Can you try to manifest the crownless's free... The crownless... But how did you manage to... How do you define monk? When a resonate... We have established your way... You don't need to put it simply. I use that as... There are so... It seems... Please hold your terminal tight. Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Disperse. One with the sounds. One with the sound.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily limit this ability for further testing.
Bad timing. One with the sound. The end has come. Keep it together.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. This may be another way to fully test your potential.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency. Acceptable damage. I can handle this. Ha! Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
Deference.
Synchronization.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this room. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time the Sonoras. We built this in our goal. Your arrival. Remnant energy. I suspect it could have such an. I'm afraid I'll also. In terms of. But if you feel anything unusual. May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi.
Simply put, it's not. This sundial is hollow with. However, we should be able to spin the wheel. Automaton we wouldn't install. However, well, that's a no. We can search. One moment. What is it? You search. It's indeed.
Rover. We haven't even asked him. It looks like Rover. Let's come back.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Look, it's a more. Considering it's an. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you.
I'm mentally prepared, though it is a bit hard. This should be it. Let's go back and show it.
The mangosteen is just an. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations. This is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave, and the lament was the.
As for the sugar pearl,
Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades?
The archives in the academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branch, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for now. What kind of information?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the... Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei Grover. There are two If I remember, the gorgeous heavy, formidable Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've simply put. We both have, however, maybe she, or perhaps she's indeed, and in other words, it seems if it were...
I would emphasize.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Mrs. Panhua, good morning! 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles. What did I tell you?
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baijer. No, wait. And with just a few tugs of the rope, By the way, now sort of
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
that's the spirit. Bing, bing. Whoa!
Please,
It's a no-go for me if you're. I believe in.
without a doubt. We resonators can boost our if you feel like it. Head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these in.
Yang Yan, did you hear?
That should be the Instructor Yan is in charge of training. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here?
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let—
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. So people— Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Danger— We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the—
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass? Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So, may I tag along? Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the